Hi, Michelle. How are you? Hello, my friends. Freezing to death. Hi, Judy. How's the hair? Hi, Terry. Hi, Joya. Michelle. Hi, Denise. Yeah, I'm good. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Kathy Falls. You still have grandbabies? Hi, Connie. Hi, Sue. Oh, my lands. I am good as good can be. Hi, Janelle. Hi, Brookie, thank you. Hi, Christy. It was busy. Busy, 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 busy. 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 Hi, Maggie. Hi, Pam. Hi, Kayla girl. Thank you for spreading this out. Sharing is caring, and it's absolutely free. Make sure you share and follow and all the things. Son of a mothercracker, it's cold. Hello, Lori. I'm blowing off some steam right now and trying to get some whoosha in my life. Hi, Reba. Hi, Joy. Barbara. Thank you. Thank you. 5-star rating. Thank you. Hi, Hi, Sally. I did have a good visit. Hi, Karen. I did have a good visit. Gosh, it is freaking cold up here. I did have a good visit. I mean, it was crazy busy. So, and they had a lot to do. So, I mean, they got here. We met at the venue yesterday and then did all that. And then we went to the, we brought the dogs home, did a few things around here. We had to run to the grocery store that is doing her flowers and the cakes. We have a grocery store here that does wonderful cakes and flowers. Let me show you all the cake that I'm going to order for the Crafty Edge event. It is so stinking cute. I'm going to probably change a few things on it. I might just have a white cake with this pink chicken on it. We'll see. Let me see. Photos. Y'all, I mowed my grass. I finished mowing my grass in the dark. I hope there's no telling what my grass looks like. I was mowing in the dark. But the fireflies, my favorite thing, you know, in Texas, West Texas, we don't have fireflies. But here we have fireflies. The smell of fresh cut grass and fireflies and just a nice cool summer breeze. And it's just so beautiful. My pond out back. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. I was just taking it all in. I know when I start thinking about my mom and my brother and Susie and all the people that are gone, when I'm outside and get close to nature, I get, you know, anyway, that's the cake. Is that not the cutest thing ever? It's a little obnoxious. Maybe not all the flowers. Maybe just the pink chicken on a white cake, but with white icing. But anyway, I love the pink chicken. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? How's your mama? Hello. Hello. Yeah, there's just a lot to do. And yesterday, I realized that there are a lot of things that are not decorated, that won't be decorated, and I did not realize that. So I got a little overwhelmed. I don't remember exactly who said this. I know someone mentioned it, and I know that y'all didn't, if you weren't in the subscribers, it was in subscribers, I think. Somebody said something about doing a lace or some kind of a tablecloth over these barrels, because it's kind of a little rustic, and we're trying, you know, it's a little bit cross. It's got some rustic in it, and we're trying to kind of blend it and kind of go around it and kind of make it not so rustic. Because, you know, Jade is boho. She's not rustic at all. So I looked at boho tablecloths and I found some lace ones that I think will work, and I can put it over the barrels and then put something on the barrels to deflect from the barrels, because the barrels can't be moved really, so I'm gonna have to work around the barrels. So that's my solution. Well, it was a solution somebody gave me, and I don't remember who it was, so I apologize. I don't remember who it was, but sure, I don't always check the messages on the main page, but yes, I can look. Hi, Dina. You could buy a bolt of tulle and just drape it around. Yeah, I could, but I think that the tablecloths, let me see if I can find them and I'll show y'all. Yeah, I'm going to do the vases with the pampas grass on the things that are not decorated. I'm just going to go get some vases and shoot, probably I know I have some that I use for my brushes. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to just go get vases for that. And put something. I think I'm going to go get some. I need rock for the event. Little river rock. So I think I'm going to go to Home Depot or somewhere and get a bag. Because, you know, it's like $10 maybe. A bag of river rock. And then I'm going to fill those vases with the river rock. And I'll put pampas grass inside of them. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Something simple. I'm not going to go crazy. I just want something in there. Because honestly, the room where the buffet is, it's just very bland. Like there's not anything special about it. So I thought that would at least do a little bit of something. And I might find a pop color. I might go find some vases that maybe some jade green vases or olive colored vases, or I may paint the vases that color. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it would. And that's what I ordered. Thank God for Temu, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you, it's saved a lot of money. Jade did raise my budget from $500 to $1,000, which is good because I've probably spent that and then some. But I'm telling y'all, weddings aren't cheap. The one thing I wanted to have was a photo booth, but we're not going to get to have that, I don't guess, because I don't want to spend a fortune on a photo booth. Unless anybody has a suggestion or any ideas on the photo booth. She loved the wood thing. I got to get some gold paint to paint that, but let me see. Where are my orders? Your orders. Holy macaroni. Oh, did I get the green ones? This is what I got to go over the barrels. Isn't that going to be pretty? It's just like a sage green. I thought they were ivory, but I looked at a bunch of them. But that's going to be perfect. Have some white ribbon and bow with a clue bow around the barrels. Ours came with a DJ, said Shelly. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we have a DJ, but no photo booth. Unfortunately. No photo booth. I would like to buy a photo booth because then I could use it for the events and, you know, but, Happy Jade liked your idea. Oh, she was over the moon. Did she approve everything you've done so far? Oh yeah, Lori. She was like, she kept saying, I think you need to do this for a living. And I'm like, no, I do not. But thank you. No, No. No. That's all I kept saying. No. No, 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 no. Anyway, I am going to keep looking. I mean, Temu has some, but I don't know. And you can use your iPad, so I don't know if there's like an app you can rent or buy, that you can buy for a photo shoot. Let me see. We need a craft. I have to sassy dive. It's the last night of sassy diving. I will tell y'all that I thought it was going to rain. It's not raining, but I thought it was going to rain. Sassy dive app library. Photo. What would it be called? A photo. What? What is it called? A photo. Well, we're not doing rustic. We're not doing rustic. We're doing boho, not rustic. So that's why we are gonna cover the barrels. Photo booth. Hi, Louie. Have you looked at Amazon? No, I can though. Sharing, obscuring, I always say. Just hit the little arrow. Yeah. Hi, Connie. Weddings are fun, but a load of work and stress. I have several Brazillas, and that was a nightmare. No, there's nothing in the photo, but that's my photo. That's why. I don't think that's why. Let me see. Where's my app store? I don't know, y'all. My brain is just an over freaking load. I'm just tired. I'm tired. And there she starts barking and yapping. Oh, they do. They have a photo booth studio. So I could probably download it on my iPad and just get a stand for my iPad. I don't know. We'll see. Isn't a booth same as a photographer? No. It's different. Hi, Ann. Yeah, we're doing that too, Shelly. She's got a QR code that people can go around and take pictures and send them to the bride and the groom. So that's really cool. So she's got that. A photo booth is completely different. A photo booth is where you put funny masks on, funny hats, feathers, and then you just get in with different people and take pictures. And then they give you, usually what happens is they give you a copy of it, and then they give the bride and the groom a copy, and they make kind of a photo album out of it. And one of my good friends had a photo booth. She has 1, 2, 3, 4 daughters and 1 son. And she bought one when her first daughter got married because she said, I'm going to need it for all of them. So, and then she kind of had a little bit of a side business with it, but then she sold it. So I just asked her today, I go, do you still have your photo booth? And she said, no, I sold it. Facebook is taking away the share button? What? Amazon Haul is like Temu. I've never even looked at Amazon Haul. Zoe! Yeah, a little more complicated than what? Than just doing it on an iPad, probably. I'll have to do a little research. Brooke, have you heard that they're taking away the share button? Why would they I don't understand that. Zoe! Hi, Pam. We should do something. Y'all, I need you to keep Sandy Taylor in your prayers. She's back in the hospital. She's got some spots on her lung. that they're checking, biopsying. And please keep Rita McLean's husband, Maury, in your prayers. No, I did show Jade. I tried on the green sparkly dress. She loved that dress, actually. She said, I love it. I love the sparkles. I love all of it. It's perfect. I said, well, I've got some more coming. We'll see. Zoe, getting on my last note. Have you decided on the definite dress? No, I'm not decided. I have a few more dresses coming. Once they get here, I'll make a decision. I did order a medium in that green dress, so we'll see. She said clean. I'm not in the mood to clean. I need to be in the mood to clean. Amazon's a cool backdrops. Can add a few props and people could do their thing. Supply disposable cameras. True. Hi, Virginia. Shelly, how are you feeling? I'm going to just stay on for a little bit longer and then we're going to go sassy dive because I need to go unload my car. I'm not going to take the trailer. I think I'm going to unload my car and just take my car tonight. I don't want to pull the trailer. Of course, tonight we'll find everything that I need a trailer for. But if you want a sassy dive, it's $4.99. If you've not gotten your paint kits, it's not too late. $29.95, $8.99. It's a great kit. We do not have another kit planned. I guess we will do that tomorrow. If we're going to do a kit. I don't even know if we're going to do a kit. We may not do a kit for July, and we may not do a kit for August. We'll see. We'll see. Please keep Sherry Wilson's family. Yes, please keep Sherry Wilson's family in your prayers. She is a creator that passed away. I have no idea who she is. I've never watched her. I don't know anything about her, but I still hope we all can remember to pray for her family because that's a big loss. It's a big loss. I do not know her, but prayers for creator Sherry's Creations Designs. She passed away last night. I don't know any of the details. I don't know anything about her. But I've seen it on Facebook today that she had passed away. And I just didn't know if I should post something. I mean, I guess it's never hurts to ask for prayers. But I didn't know if people were going to, I don't have any answers to any questions. Like, I don't know anything. I know nothing. So, I was going to mention her tonight too, just to make sure you pray for her. Try on the one you love you just got. So sad. I heard she had an aneurysm. Oh, that is so sad. Hi, Carol. Are you feeling better? Carol Bork? I don't, I already tried on my dress. All the dresses I've had, y'all have seen. So I don't have any more dresses to try on. Not well, and I have been kicked out of subscribers again. Jeb and I have tried everything. It's just crazy. I look forward to it every month. Oh, Shelly, what the heck? Have you deleted your Facebook app and then reloaded it? You won't lose anything. You might try that. Delete your app and then reload it. I don't know. Hi, Marcia. I don't know. What else? Hi, Brenna. Brenna. I haven't seen it. I'm better, not out of the woods yet. I sent all of yours and Karen's stuff with Jade. The pig's wings are out. They were a little wonky, so I put some more glue and taped. When I come back to Kansas, I will bring my gold and I'll bring some supplies with me so that I can fix the pig. In case you get the pig and the wings aren't attached, I will bring the stuff to attach the wings when I get there. When I come. I'll be back down there soon within a few months. If not sooner. I may be down there sooner, but we'll see. And had to resubscribe. Yeah, some people have to resubscribe every single month. Some people have to, try using like an iPad or a computer. I have no idea why it would do that. I'm just trying to see if I could pull it up and see if I could. Can we send like an invite? I don't know if I can do that. I don't know anything about. I hate technology, y'all. It's not my friend. I was gonna see if I could somehow. Oh, that wants me to make an ad. No way. I don't want to make an ad. No, no. People. That's funny. Somebody's blocked the subscribers page. That's hysterical. But it looks like they're still paying, so I don't know what good that did them, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know, Shelly. I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry, a DIY on how to do a photo booth to Messenger. Thank you, Terry. I'm happy that they are changing my PT to twice a week, and I was cleared to drive. I haven't been able to drive. Oh, that's awesome news. Yeah, y'all keep Carol in your prayers. I'll try for my iPad. My grandson gives me looks too, and they won't help me. Yeah. So I thought I was through buying decorations. I mean, I have a few things that I still have to get, like a few candles, I have to go get one more big brass Huda Hada. And then, now I got to do something with the vase, and I'm not sure if I have enough of the grass, but I think I'm going to just order some off of Amazon. I should clean my brushes. I just am not in the mood to do anything. That's just the long and the tall and the short of it. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I should do something, but I don't want to. I don't really want to do anything. I don't want to do nothing. I'm tired. It's been a crazy busy time the last couple days. It's been crazy busy. So, I don't know. Yeah, we got batteries, so we got the candles going. All of those are loaded. Everything's boxed and bagged and organized. And so, hi Jackie. I need it through the second anniversary of my sweet Misty's passing. Oh, you made it through. Oh, we love you. Y'all keep her your prayer. Jade approved of everything. Hey, Rita girl, we just asked for prayers for your hubby. Rita's husband's back in the hospital. Sandy Taylor is back in the hospital. Carol's still trying to work through her stuff. So, I know that lots of people have stuff going on, and we just need to keep praying that everybody gets through all of it, and let's just go sassy diving. We are going to go sassy diving in subscribers. We are going to go sassy diving. Don't sassy dive. Oh, yeah, no, I have to sassy dive. I don't have a choice. I mean, I wouldn't do that people pay me good money to see me sassy dive, so I'm going to take them sassy diving. Do you get to set up the night before? For my event, yes, the day before. I get the room the day before. But for the wedding, no. I'm not allowed to start setting up for the wedding until 11 o'clock in the morning. The wedding's at 5. I have to get the wedding venue decorated from 11 to 5 is what I have to get it set up and ready to go. But God willing, I will have a plan of action, and I'm going to do it kind of like I do I wish I had my sketch pad up here. Not that I can sketch, but this is what I do for my events. Let me see if I can find it, actually. I had it. Where did I have it? I saw that thing somewhere. Don't ask me where, but I did see it. I think I know where it's at. Hang on. Hi, Louie. What are you doing? Hi, baby. Baby. Baby Lou-Boo. Louie, Louie, what are you doing, Mr. Boo? Boo-Boo kitty, come here. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come say hi, Louie. Alright, so, hi, cat. So here's like the arbor, and it's got these barrels out front. And then it's got the aisle down the middle. And then it's got the chairs. And then it's got, well, I didn't leave room, but then it's got these, let me redraw that smaller. There's that. Here's the hoodah-hottas. Here's the aisle. Here is some more barrels. Here are the 5 little hookies that I have. And then here are all the chairs. There's 4 chairs, and I don't know how many rows she has, but she's got 4 rows of chairs. So here's what I'm thinking. So here's the venue. So there's going to be a chandelier hanging right here. I'm going to put a larger table than what she's going to put out. And I'm going to put a bouquet on that table. The one off mine. We could do that. I could go get that and we could paint it. It's going to be painted. And it's going to have all the flowers coming out of it. And then they have this little thing they're going to do. And then I'm going to have a little something over that table. And then this has like greenery all the way down. And I am going to put those pampas grass right here. Little hoodah-hottas. And it's going to have a little bow. I'm not an artist. And then I'm going to have something on top of that. I'm not sure what yet. With candles in it, maybe. I'm going to have some more of the things. But then I'm going to have these things. So I have these big, and then I have small ones. And I'm going to have those going right here. There's 5 of those up to so we'll just make that an X so you can see. So there's small ones and there's large ones. So they're going to be lining because it's really narrow. And then this is going to have the hands on it, and these are all going to be draped in the sage green boho looking lacy tablecloths. So, and then I'm going to have those round things up on this with lights, and then I'm going to have those other things hanging. You're not going to be able to tell much, but I think this That's how it's going to go down. And then I'm going to have a sign right here. It says, welcome to our beginning. So that's what's going to go right there. So this is kind of what I've got. So I know I'm not an artist. So the big floral that I have, and I'll go get it and we'll paint that real quick. So this is the chandelier. I'm going to add more greenery, and then we're going to have drape some tulle. It's going to be draped from that, and then a bunch of different florals and stuff is going to go around over here, and I'm going to incorporate some material and different things on the front, and then that'll be kind of hanging and draping. And then you got the two barrels. They'll have the green, the sage green tablecloths, and then I'll have something on top of those. And then I'm going to have those gold stands that come down, and I'm going to have pampas grass coming out of those with an olive green bow that's tulle. And then this is where all the chairs are, right here. And then I've got those big round green grass balls. I've got 6 of those I'm going to hang. So I need fishing line. I've got to get some fishing line. And then I've got I'm going to get 4. I have 3. I need to get one more. They're wind chimes. Just white, delicate wind chimes that are going to hang in between these are all hooks right next to the orchards, so where all the grapes are. So I'm going to have wind chimes on both sides of those. Hopefully, if the wind chimes get to be too loud, I'm going to have Sherman or Charlie sitting in a position where they can get up and just unhook the wind chimes and sit them in the ground, because we don't want anything to distract. But these are the barrels at the beginning, and they're going to have the hands and that wicker little trays on them, and they're going to have tablecloths on those also. And then that gold sign that we got is going to go right there. These are those big vases. I should just take y'all downstairs and show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can show you pictures of the venue so you can kind of get an idea. This is the same process that I kind of go through with the event. Like, I just kind of rework it in my head. And then I go in and I just implement it, because I already immediately know exactly. And I have it all organized in these bags that I get from Temu. They're big bags, and they're like duffel bags. They're just big bags, and I have everything organized in those bags. So I'll have all the swag bag stuff in one bag. I'll have all the each crafter's class will have their own bags that have all their supplies in it. So all we have to do is set it up. Then I'll have tablecloths in a bag. I'll have everything, and then like the table for the food will have its decorations in it, and it'll have its own bag. And then supplies for the table will have. For that will be there. Then the front table will have its decorations. Then the table where you go register will have all its stuff together. All of that stuff I have in each bag, so that it's all right where it needs to be, and all I have to do is put it on. And it goes nice. It goes pretty good. It goes pretty quick. It is still a lot of work, but make notes of what you need to get. Yeah, we did that last night in subscribers. I need to go back and relook at it and make some notes. Everybody had some good suggestions. So like Band-Aids and Advil and clear polish and hair, you need hairspray, your makeup, a blow dryer, a curling iron, pony holders, whatever, So I need to start working on bags too, but let me see if I can find. Photos of the event space. I took the video, but I also took. So here is the venue. there's that. So I'll have a table back there. I'll have a chandelier hanging, and we'll have draped some tulle. And then, I don't know if you can see, but these flowers are, those are ratchet. They are so faded and so gross. So I'm going to go in and add more greenery and florals up here and some material. And then right here, I'm going to cover the barrels with the green, sage green. They're pretty much this color. They're a little lighter, maybe. Tablecloths. And then right here, next to it, I'm going to have these gold, I got them from Tawny. She sassy dived me one time, and I got them from Tawny, and I spray painted them gold. They actually stay on my front porch. But I'm going to put those right there, and they have the pampas grass coming out of them. And then I'm going to go get that centerpiece that's going to be back here. And then what you can't see, well, that's interesting. So, I don't think you can see them. I was going to show you the hooks, but didn't I get a picture of the venue? I thought I turned around and got a picture of the venue. The going away from it. I guess I didn't. Doggone it. What the hell? I didn't. I'm going to have to go back over there and get some more pictures, but she is going to Bali for her honeymoon. Hi, Karen. Thank you. Wrap the barrel with tulle with a bow instead of hiding the barrel. I'm hiding the barrels. I'm hiding the barrels. I'm not going to completely hide them, but guys, she is not rustic. She doesn't want rustic. She is a boho girl. The barrels are too rustic for us. So we're going to, I mean, if she was going for a rustic wedding, they would be perfect, but she's not. So we're going to incorporate them, but they're not going to be, we don't want them to be the star of the show. So the barrels are going to be covered with boho. Because, I mean, and believe me, once it's covered, it'll all kind of go together, and it'll make more sense. But I do need to go back and make some more pictures. I don't know what I was thinking, but Jade is the only one getting her hair and makeup done. The rest of us are not getting our makeup done. She doesn't have any, Jade doesn't have any bridesmaids or flower girls or anything like that. It's just her and Thomas and my son that's marrying them. That's going to be, Casey is going to officiate their wedding. So, that's all that's going to be up there with them. There's not going to be anybody else. Do you have anything to keep the tablecloths on? Well, I'm going to set something up. That's a good thinking, though. That's a good thinking. I could get some double-sided tape. Hi, Debbie Walker. So, anyway, it's going to be great. It's just, logistically, I had issues with, I wanted the, those brass things to, put in the aisle against the chairs, but there's just not enough room in the aisle to do that. So I'm going to have those leading up to the deal. It's going to be beautiful. I'm just, you know, I mean, I want it to be really nice, but I am going to be on a time crunch. I have to start working inside first because they don't close until 12. I can't go outside and start decorating until 12 o'clock. So I have to be done decorating by, I'm going to try to be done decorating by noon, not noon, by 1:30 or 2. Run home and power shower, get my hair blow dried, and get back to the venue by 3. And then I'm going to do my makeup and finish my hair up there. I'll curl my hair at the venue. I won't curl my hair at home, but I will curl it up there. How about lace on the, that's what it's I'm putting lace over the barrels. That's what it is. It's green lace tablecloths. Yes, I've got zip ties of all. I'm going to make sure I have every size of zip tie. I need scissors, zip ties, scissors, hot glue, I don't know what else. I guess I should take batteries, extra batteries, just in case some batteries don't work. I need to take the bubble. I need to order bubbles. Can you move the chair next to the walkway over to the end and the things you wanted down the aisles there? I think we could a little bit, but unfortunately, it kind of slopes down where the chairs end. I probably have a little wiggle room, but I don't know that I got enough wiggle room, because I thought about that too. But then I thought I'd just leave the chairs where they are, and I'll decorate up to the point of, so I think that's what I'm going to do. But now that I'm thinking about it and I'm looking at that picture, there's a lot of different, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done between. And Thomas is, I laughed at Thomas. He's like, instead of putting candles in those, you should put inside those brass face things that I got that are very bohemian. Instead of doing that, you should put flowers. Why can't you just make flower arrangements to sit on top of them? And I'm like, no, I'm not spending the money. We're not doing that. There's a lot of them. I'm not doing that. And I've already bought the candles. I could leave the candles at the bottom and put the flowers on top, but I'm not going to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that, because I don't need to add any more money to the mix. I was going to see if I could find the brass things I'm talking about. I sent Jade some pictures, but y'all, she's texted me 5 million times since then, so I doubt I have, but I probably have them in my photos. Let's look. And I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about. But the good news is her words were, you're popping off. You popped off, which I guess means I did really, really good. I don't understand all that lingo, but she said I popped off. So I think that was a good thing. According to Jade. That was a good thing. So... I was going to see if I could find... I know I sent Jade a picture. Where it is, I don't... Oh, here we go. So these are what I'm talking about. Those right there. So I have 3 big ones for each side and 2 small ones. So, I have 5 for each side, and I can separate them out where they're not, where it's just enough room. I don't know. I'm almost thinking of getting another set of each. So 4, then I would have to get 5 more, which would be another couple $100. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What are her wedding favors? Well, we were going to do, we have some little boxes that we can make up with candy in them. But, I don't know. We're doing, everyone's getting an umbrella and a fan. So I guess that's kind of what I would consider a favor. I don't know. I don't get the favor thing. To me, that's just crap that people throw in the trash. So, they don't eat the candy. They don't take it with them. It's just shit that gets thrown away. So, I don't know. Wonder if the barrels can open and could put baby's breath flowers inside each. Girl, I cannot do that. I know baby's breath's not that expensive, but those barrels are huge. It would be a nightmare. They don't, though. I tried to see if I could lift the granite off that barrel, and it's attached. The granite is attached to the barrels. They're not meant to be moved, which is okay. I'm going to work around the barrels. A basket of bubbles. I want to need some baskets. I do need baskets. Back now, I had to do a Facebook update. Hi, Kath. Are you going to throw rice? No. We got battery-operated candles, and everybody's going to hold a candle, and then all the kids are going to get bubble guns. And they're going to have bubble guns, and they're going to be shooting bubbles. So all the kids will be shooting bubbles, and I have a bubble machine, and that's what we're going to go with. Yeah. Yeah, lots of people. I feel like favors are kind of a waste. But we are providing an umbrella. 2 reasons. It's going to make a beautiful photo op. First, and secondly, it's 5 o'clock, July 20th, outside. It's going to be hot as hell. I did find bubbles at Michael's. Hey, we're good. They were good. Were they good? The bubbles were good? That's one thing I'm worried about, because, you know, some bubbles suck. I want to have really good bubbles. They rented a car to get photo ops with. A Porsche, a vintage Porsche. And so that car is not going to be decorated, but Jade's car could be. And I've got some Klingon stickers and stuff. Somebody could decorate their car. And I may get Randall to drink some beer this weekend so I can save the cans. I guess I could save I have Dr. Pepper cans. Yes, I've got, I don't have that many frames, but I could get some more frames at the thrift stores. I do have a couple of pretty frames, and that's a good idea to do pictures and print them off and put them in frames around. That's a good idea. Yeah, cans, frames. Y'all keep it coming. Fish line. Hi, Julie. No, I'm not doing favors. I'm just not going to do it. I don't think anybody cares about it. We are doing bubbles at the end. The kids are doing bubbles. That's all the bubbles I think we're going to have. And then we'll see. Safety pins. Yeah. I did get some really cool frames that hang from the Dollar Tree, and I was thinking, where am I going to put all those? And she's going to fill them in with just different pictures of themselves. So what I might do, instead of hanging those, I might attach those to the vase, in front of the vase, or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but I'm going to play around with that. Yeah, I got zip ties. I think a venue is being a bit ridiculous for the time constraints. I have umbrellas and fans. You have umbrellas and fans. I have umbrellas and fans. Yeah, it's plenty. Staple gun. Oh, that's probably a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea. Step ladder, yes. A suggestion is to either glue or screw coins to the bottom inside of the tablecloths to keep them from blowing in the wind. Oh, that's a good idea. Command strips, yes. Command strips. What about the flowers for her and the boutonnieres for him? Yeah, they've got that ordered through the people that are doing the cake. I am Joyce. Where them fans at? That's right. Will you have help? An extension cord. That's a good idea too. Yeah, I put double-sided tape. They've got a guest book. Carol, they have that stuff already ordered through the florals, or they're doing through the grocery store. We have a really cool grocery store here that does great cake, amazing cakes, and they do really good, florals. We need a power drill at my daughter's wedding. You needed a power drill? Does she have a vase to hold her bouquet in at the reception? No. And they're not throwing a bouquet or a garter. They're not doing that. So, there won't be any of that happening. Hi, Linda. Y'all keep telling me what I need. I'm making a list. Vase for bouquet after wedding. And we can use the bouquet as a decor. We've got that covered, Angie. Tossing the bouquet, bust out. Yeah. Something borrowed, something blue, and something old. They're using mine and Randall's cups that we used when we got married. I need to polish those. And I think she might wear my mom's pearls. So that would be something old. Doesn't she need a penny for her shoe? And something blue. I need to ask her, but that would be good for the garter to have blue on it. Her dress is new. Something old and something borrowed. We got covered. Champagne bucket. We're not doing a champagne toast. We're at a winery. So we're gonna do toast, but they're gonna be with the wine and beer. We're not gonna do a champagne toast. And tablecloths for the reception. Nope, that's covered. It's part of the venue. It's already all done. I don't have to do anything to the tables or the tablecloths. What you saw, they'll change out the flowers and that's it. They'll match Jade's colors. Blue ribbon. It's midnight, just letting you know. Okay, we're going. Maybe the bouquet can go on one of the barrels during the cinema. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a good idea. I think actually I'm going to put the bouquet on the cake table. I think I'm going to use it for the cake table. So, that'll work out perfect. New or old earrings? I don't know what she's doing for earrings. I have any idea. Deodorant. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. They're going to eat with us, but I put hairspray. I got hairspray. Are you buying a cake knife? I thought that I had already gotten them a cake knife, but when we went through all the stuff, I did not. I did get a cake topper, but I did not have a cake knife. So the venue has a cake knife and server, so I'm going to let that, we'll just use theirs. We had snacks and sodas as well as donuts for breakfast. Hand sanitizer. I need to get food for rooms before wedding. I'm going to order some fruit trays and Subway or something. I don't know. I'm going to do some sub trays, something easy. Does she have a book to sign and a feather pen? She does not have a feather pen. I need to get a pen for guest book. I don't know if they even do that anymore. Do they still use the feather pen? Pen for guest book. Kleenex. That one's good too. Keep them coming. We got to go sassy dive. It's 12 o'clock. A pillow for the wedding ring. We don't have a ring bearer, so Thomas will just have the ring in his pocket. He will just have the ring in the pocket. Baby wipes. If you want to go with the sassy diving, you just got to go over and sign up as subscribers. A sewing kit. Sandwich trays, yeah. The dogs are not coming to the wedding. Thomas really would like them to, but they're not. Mint in the venue restroom. Oh, that's a good idea. My niece and guests signed a record, and my daughter had them sign an underlined faith bin verse in a painted pebble. Bible. Oh, in a Bible. Basket of necessities for bathroom, a sewing kit, Tide stain remover stick, any dressing, cure chef's disease. A lot of people panic when it happens. Spot spray for stain, shadow, or whatever. I have a list from last night. Okay, thank you, Brooke. So, yeah, I just got to get the last little bit done. The corsages and mother, yeah, we got all that. All right, y'all. I got to go sassy dive. All right, you guys. I love you guys. I'm sorry I didn't do anything tonight. We'll get back on track tomorrow night. Bottled water. Hi, Kath. A peacock is more boho-ish. That's a good idea. Will you say a speech? Yes, I'm going to have to write the speech. I need to start working on it. She asked me if I'd started working on my speech, and I was like, honestly, I probably will not. I probably will just wing it, which is risky, but we'll see. We'll see what I do. I don't know. Hi, Sonia. How are you, honey? I've been thinking about you. Are you doing okay? Are you feeling better? Yeah, Advil. All right, everybody. We're sassy diving. Our last night of sassy diving. If you want to go with us, all you got to do is go over there and push the little button under my profile pic that says subscribe. It's $4.99. If not, I understand. It's all good. She just dropped the link. Also, get your paint kits. Also, there's still tickets to the event available if you are interested. We're going to have a fabulous time. Also, what else? share, hashtag replay, follow, all the things. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. It's just been an emotional time. I can't even imagine. My heart goes out to you. Big hugs, sister. Big hugs. It is a cup of coffee. Bottle of Jack Daniels. No, we're going to already have wine. That's plenty. We're trying to keep the alcohol under control, you know? Songs. They've got that all worked out. She's kind of like she does DJ stuff, so she's already got that all done. Hi, Kath. How are you, honey? I hope you're feeling okay. Remember to keep our friends in your prayers, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're not in subscribers, if you're in subscribers, I'll see you in about 5 or 10 minutes. I gotta go potty. I gotta freshen up my Dr. Pepper, and then I got to unload my car. So give me 10 minutes-ish. And I love you guys very much. And I will see you guys mañana. Good night.